A new episode in the Spider-Man IGN series has dropped with the first ever footage of the Scarlet Spider suit, including the suit power, soul robbery and way more. So let's get into it. If you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. Let's start with the suits that we see in action here, like one of the pre-order suits, the punk suit with the Sonic Blast kind of suit power, where Spider-Man grabs his guitar and throws the enemies in the air and then blasts them away. We also see the web blossom again. This time it gets used with the advanced suit, while it is a suit power of the classic suit, and this is because you can mix and match a suit power with a different suit. More interesting though is the holo decoy from the Scarlet Spider suit, where Spider-Man summons two duplicates to stun the enemies before they decay. And after you used a suit power, by the way, you have to wait for a short period of time to be able to do it again. And yes, of course I'm gonna touch on the fact that the Scarlet Spider suit looks amazing with the big eyes and the hoodie. I really like it. In terms of gadgets, we see the spider drone in action for the very first time in pretty small footage, but it looks awesome. It helps you during the fight. Then we got the web bombs and trip mines as well, like in this trailer, but they were already shown before. Also interesting is the scene that happens after the gadgets with Peter in a lab coat doing one of the puzzles. And by the way, almost all the footage you see in this trailer is from the first 2 hours of the game, including this puzzle. The crimes you see here, like this bank robbery, is also one of the first crimes you will encounter as some sort of tutorial that tells you that you can engage in these crimes if you want. The Scarlet Spider suit is also unlockable at level 5, so really early on in the game. The rest of the IGN video is a mix of some old trailers and moves. We do see some cool finishers, a new brute scene jumping up a truck, and Spider-Man holding two trucks together while an officer comes behind him. And just overall some new shots of officers in the city that you will see do their job while you traverse the open world. So yes, the main thing is that we finally got to see the Scarlet Spider suit. We of course already knew that it would be in the game, but now we saw that and the suit power in action. Just like the suit power from the punk suit that was already described by Game Informer, now we finally got some footage of it. And you can also, by the way, get this pre-order suit just by playing the game. Pre-ordering only gives you immediate access at the beginning of the game. I know I mentioned this in other videos as well, but I got a question about it today, so I know that not everyone is aware. The same goes, by the way, for the spider drone. You unlock that immediately if you pre-order the game. So overall, it's a cool new trailer with yet another episode of the J. Jonah Jameson show if you watch it with the sound on. I'm not sure if this one will be in the game. It seems like they are made specifically for the IGN videos, but I could be wrong about that. In the main game, we will hear like episodes of this radio show, but with just random citizens. So you will just hear them randomly while swinging through the city, or you can also listen them back in the menu if you want. Subscribe for everything Spider-Man PS4 as we near the release, and of course beyond. I'm just getting started over here. I can't wait for September 7th. I put a link to that new trailer from IGN in description down below, so you can check it out. Like this video to support the channel. Check out my Spider-Man skills video that goes really in depth on all the skills we know so far that will be in the game. We know about all of them except for one, and we also have a drawing of the skill window. It's a really cool video. I'm pretty proud of that. Worked together with my editor on it, so really cool stuff. Check it out by clicking on the screen, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.